my wonderful Taurus. Welcome to your March 2018 tarot reading. I wanted to thank you for being here with me today, and certainly to thank you for your comments, for sharing my videos, for liking them. And I just wanted to, I'm going to do this reading a little bit differently because I was doing your reading and I got through to the fourth card and I realized I hadn't hit the play button. So it wasn't recording. So what you're going to see, I'm going to bring the cards down, the camera down, and I'm going to show you the cards that have come up. And we'll talk again about the messages that I was getting with these cards and the things that, that you're meant to know, and some insights for you into the month of March. So the first one, let's take this camera down so that you can see. So the first one, the first card that that you had in the month of March was the Three of Pentacles. And this card came up for you when I did your 2018 tarot forecast. And the Three of Pentacles is about celebrating. It's about having something happen that is worth this joyful dancing and celebration. And so something that's manifesting in the month of March for you. And Pentacles is very much your physical world. So this is in terms of your job, your finances, your home, that whole area that encompasses those things. And so I wanted then to pull cards for you, which I was doing while I was doing the reading, that would help you to recognize the steps you needed to take in order to reach this place of celebration in March. And so the first card that I drew in this new reading for you was the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is about stepping back. It's about having made time to kind of reflect and look at things. Swords is your thinking mind. And so there may have been some changes that you need to make and that you've been sort of carefully thinking about and trying to make decisions on. The importance of that is listening to the wisdom of the owl. You can see there's an owl present that's flying there with her. She's sort of walking away from the castle and her sword is down. So the thought process, the opportunity for you to really take some time for inner reflection, to sort of weigh things from a perspective of logic and what you're hoping to achieve, where you want to be, where you are. Those kinds of things is the energy that's been around, that you sort of have been carrying into March with. And so really we're looking for a direction that's going to help to move you from here into this celebratory and excited energy and results. So the card that came up after that was the Healer of Swords. And Swords, as I said, is really your thinking mind. And the Healer of Swords is a guide card, and it comes with the message about the importance of your words, your thoughts, and how they really are pivotal in what actions you take and what sort of manifests. And you can see she's holding her sword sort of, and there's points at both sides, but she's dancing gracefully through things. There's all kinds of words written behind. There's the energy of the moon and the stars. And the message that the Healer of Swords has is to recognize the power of your words. Recognize that what you think and what you say really has the ability to affect what you manifest. And so this is a reminder to stay connected to your truth, to your honesty, to recognize the power of the things that you say. There may be conversations that come up that are going to help you to continue to move forward. And so this whole energy around the Healer of Swords is something that's going to help you to sort of move from this place of thinking about things and making decisions and moving forward. The next card that came up was the awesome card, which is the Ten of Cups, which is happiness. It's that cups are our emotions. It's about love and joy. And the 10 is very much about happily ever after. And so this whole process of thinking, of moving forward, making decisions, And the energy and potential in March of this celebration and happiness is certainly something that's there for you to embrace in March. So I'm going to pull another card just because I think there's something else there that perhaps you need to know. But recognize that the month is headed in the right direction, and you really are the person in control of that, because swords are very much connected to the element of air, which is that forward motion, and so it's something that's within your grasp, something that you can do. So let's just see what else Taurus needs to know about for March. Okay, I'm going to pull another one with that. Okay, so the shadows and the Three of Wands. So the shadows is generally something that maybe there's something hidden under the surface that you need to explore completely. And the Three of Wands is very much about your intuition. So Taurus, it's going to be important for you as you make decisions and you move forward through the month of March that you stay connected to your intuition and recognize when things are, if they appear too good to be true, they probably may not be on the up and up. So generally when this card comes up, and you know, in today's world, there are so many things out there that we need to be aware of, scams, potential fraud situations. And that's not to say that you're going to fall into that pattern, but definitely there's a situation that may come up in March, and you will have a feeling that, yeah, this is not for me. And so you're being encouraged to definitely stay connected to your truth and make decisions based on that. You still have some amazing potential opportunities here for change and movement, but just something for you to be aware of and be on the lookout for is, you know, any of those get rich quick schemes. Yeah, most of them probably not going to help you do what you want to do. So stay connected to your head, your intelligence and smarts. Listen to your intuition, and definitely stay connected to your heart, to the person or people in your life that are important. And don't forget that this is really what the overall energy is for you in March, a place for you to reach where you have the opportunity to celebrate. So have an absolutely fabulous month, and I look forward to connecting with you again real soon. Bye-bye for now.